This is a very significant moment for us. You would see the Girmit Day for the first time has been acknowledged and declared public holiday by the Prime Minister, and for which we are very, very grateful. We are also very grateful for the different teams that have come and put different items together. We wanted to acknowledge the Vanua, so we started with Navilada, where Syria was wrecked and our people were rescued and buried in Navilada in Vanua Rewa. And we have always, when our ancestors came, they started in the bosom of Rewa. We're very grateful that we will have the Lotu, the Methodist Church, and the different faith groups who will be putting together an event on Sunday that we are looking forward to for reconciliation. We started with exhibitions at the Elbach Park today, and we are hoping that you'll have time to join us in the next 4 days, where there'll be many events in the next 2 days while 2-day conference is on. This particular island has a particular significance to us. You will see the fact sheet, which doesn't really talk in detail about what this island means to us. So the first boat, Leonidas, when it came into our waters on 14th, it entered 14th May 1879. What happened was it was full of disease, and the acting governor at that time wanted to turn the boat away. So instead, it was offloaded on 25th of May on Yanudailalai in near Levuka. From the second boat onwards till the end, about 40 voyagers came to this island. And more than 60,000 of our ancestors landed here first and were quarantined here for 4 to 6 weeks before they were allocated to their plantations. But also, those who couldn't make it are buried on this island. If you've had the time to walk around the island, you'll see the different slabs. The staff, when they came here, Ministry of Lands, very excitedly told me, we found tamarind trees. That means they were here. They're very, very old tamarind trees. And we also saw many other plants that we are familiar with from India growing around here. And we also saw, and we'll be asking Dr. Lalambalavu to see that chamber for us, because there's a chamber in that building back there, in that old hut, which seems to be like a quarantine facility. We were told everybody had to be washed with chemicals, and we don't know what else the processes were. We'll be finding out from the archives. Every day we are learning. So this particular occasion, being declared public holiday, has given us the opportunity in the last 5 days, or the next 5 days, to really put out history as we know it. And we're still digging history, because generally what was documented from the perspective of the administrators at that time is quite superficial. Like the Syria story was never really documented until we went and found the boat accident report and so many other reports. Then we would corroborate the story of the Vanua. So there's a lot of work that's needed to be done for us to find history. And why is history important? I think it's very important for us to know where we've come from and what is our identity, to be comfortable with who we are. Our people are from the Indian descendants, so we carry Indian tradition, but we belong to Vanua Viti, and it's important for us to know both.
On what this island means to me. At a young age, we always come here for picnic, and as you grow older and you gain knowledge, then you do know that it was used as a quarantine facility, back, as mentioned by Honorable Sashi Kiran, and also some other uses. I believe you all know what the use is, what the use was. To me, personally, as a Itoke person, I welcome this week, Girmitiyas week, and as we look forward to the Girmitiyas public holiday Monday, is that to learn from history. History is important. It will teach us plenty of things, and it is our role, people who are living nowadays, at this time of year, on what we learn from history. And going forward, I'm thankful that the government has recognized this day, and that we will learn from it and improve our relationship together with the descendants of the Girmitiyas and the Itoke and everyone that has called Fiji home. And I, on behalf of the Itoke people, would say that this day has been a long time waiting, and to be here to unveil the plaque to commemorate the people that did serve quarantine here. I believe all of us, not too long ago, probably 2.5 years ago, we got to know what quarantine was all about. Speaking from personal experience, someone had gone through quarantine during COVID times. It's not a good feeling, it's not a good space to be in. I can only imagine what the descendants of Girmitiyas felt when they were here. And as I said, it's a good time to learn from history, and in learning, see how we can improve our future.